Hi guys, today we're doing another tier list video. How fun! And as you can see from the title of the video, it's a My Hero Academia character tier list. I'm actually not the biggest My Hero fan of all time, but still, I'm going to rate these characters because why not? I've decided to do just the top 7 for this list because I don't think I'll even be able to fit 10 characters into a top 10 and I just want to make it harder for myself, so let's begin with one of my favorite characters, and actually a very underrated character. Well, who could it be? Who could it be? Mineta. Yo, I love this boy. I'm going to put him here. And yeah, don't get mad if I put your favorite under him, because Mineta's just plainly better. Well, let's get all of these randoms out of the way. Okay, this guy has a cool quirk, so I'm going to put him in D just for that. This dude had a cool character arc, I'm going to put him in D. This dude is too spoilery for anime watchers, so I'm going to put him in C anyway. Nah, I'm D. Not that good. Jiro is a best girl, so she's going into A just because she's cute. This girl, whose name I forgot, Gentle's girl, is D tier because she sucks. I don't care about the pussycats. I don't care about this manga dude. Why is Bakugo's dad even here? This dude? Nobody cares about this dude. This guy with the arms and the eyes, he has a cool quirk, cool personality, but sadly doesn't do much in the series, so that's why he gets C. This girl, she's a cool design, but her personality sucks and her quirk is kind of weird and sexual. I don't like it. But okay, cool design, so C. Mina Ashido, I love her. Best girl in the series. She's going to be number 1. No, just kidding. But for now, I'll put her on the top. Mirio, best boy. Hopefully he comes back someday. He should have inherited One for All, or All for One. I don't care. Should have inherited All Might's power. He's literally All Might Junior. All Might Junior. If you look at this design. Miruko, epic design, A tier. Maybe should put Jiro in S. Yeah. She fits better there. Bakugo's mom. Oh yeah. Yeah. A tier. Momo, great character. Design is a little bit weird, but hey, we love her personality though. So A tier. I mean S tier. This dude, nobody cares. E. Actually no, not E. You're ugly F. Hey, F. This dude has potential, the principal guy. Sadly, he doesn't do much in the story so far, so I'm going to put him in E for now. But he has potential, so maybe later. Mrs. Smile, I hate you. You're the reason why people hate that arc. The little tournament style arc with the balls, you know, where they had to fight different schools. Like the Pro Hero License arc or whatever. I like that arc, but I don't like her. Mount Lady. Cool design, cool quirk. She did a booty attack like previous chapter, so hey, B tier. Like a design. This guy gives a good fight. There's another character in the show who works with Overhaul, like that other fighting type guy, and yeah. Don't know why he made 2 characters with the exact same personality, but whatever. This guy's cool. I guess he gives a cool fight, that's it. I expected more out of him, to be honest, but he gave us one of the most tense moments in My Hero Academia. Like, I thought that Deku would seriously like die or get seriously hurt in that battle. This dude, no idea who you are, sorry. This dude, who are you? You're just hair, living hair. All Might's teacher, she's cool. She has her own quirk too, and oh, spoiler alert, not going to say anything, but it might relate to Deku someday, I guess. And yeah, C tier, sure. Todoroki's bro, he's cool. B tier. This is Pariston Hill, except if he was a child and in My Hero Academia, so obviously I'm going to put him near the top. Like, if it was a top 10, he probably would have been in there, at the top, but I think if I put him here, he'll drop down anyway, so putting him in S for now. Nejire, cool design. Sadly, she didn't really accomplish much in the overall arc, which is why I don't really like that arc. A lot of characters were underutilized. But oh well, she is a cool quirk, cool design, nice personality. Hopefully she makes a meaningful reappearance someday. This class 1B dude, nobody knows you, okay? I think this astronaut guy is called 13. Don't know if it's a man or a woman, to be honest. And I don't even know if he has a body, but yeah, didn't do much after season 1, even though he was kind of hyped up to be cool, so yeah, don't know. This is a random Nomu. This is the random Nomu. Still going to put him in F though, because it's just a Nomu. It's like just an obstacle. It's not even a character. Uraraka, she's cute. I like her personality and her dreams. Overall, I don't like you overall. You might have a cool design, but actually no, your face looks kind of dumb, so I'm going to put you in F. Sorry overall fans, but I really don't like overall and this arc. That's what you get for overhyping it. Now I expected way too much, and what we got was just another shitty My Hero arc. Boo-hoo, too bad, so sad. Kitty Girl, don't care about you. Little Pony Girl, don't care. President Mike, didn't really like him as much early on, but in season, like in the manga, they developed him a bit, and now I like him a lot, so I'm going to put him into B tier. Pussycat, don't care. Todoroki's mom. Yeah, okay, she did one cool thing in the manga, so I'm going to put her in E for that, but besides that, she hasn't really made any appearances, so who cares. This girl from class 1B, forgot your quirk, so sorry, going into F now. This dude with the thick lips. He basically has no meaningful appearances in the series, and his quirk is kind of dumb, like it's based on eating sugar, and then he gets more powerful, and it's just kind of really dumb, so don't care. If any character should leave the show, it should be you, because you have no potential whatsoever, sorry dude. Dragongirl, another overhaul arc character. And it's not, I just expected more from you because you have like a cool dragon power. Like look at One Piece, there's like literally Kaido with a dragon power, and we don't know anything about him, and he's so cool. And you get an entire arc, and all you do is just, oh yeah, I'm a dragon, I'm going to save people. That's all you do, man. Nobody cares. E. Not even your design is good. I'm going to put you in F, man. You're ugly. Sorry, but still, it's true. IQ girl. I think she's a filler character, but still, she's cool. D, sure, whatever. Meatball boy. I'm going to put you in the top 7 for now. I really like this dude. I really liked his fight against Bakugo and Denki and Kirishima. And all of his reappearances so far were pretty cool. I just like him and his quirk. I like how he tries to be edgy, but nobody takes him seriously. Those characters are always fun. This is a class 1B guy, and I forgot your quirk, sorry. I don't want to say I speed read the arc with class 1B, but I kind of forgot most of the quirks, like for example this girl. I know what her hero outfit looks like, but I forgot what her quirk is. But hey, my hero, always a cute girl, so need to put her in D just for that. This dude, however, class 1B guy, he has a black quirk. His quirk is literally called Black, I think, and it's a pretty cool quirk. You can, like, that quirk you won't forget because it literally ties in with his design, so I might even want to put him in A just for his quirk. I mean, that cool, and he had a real cool personality too. Even though he was supposed to be an enemy, he acted like a main character, so I like him for that. He almost beat whoever he fought. Yeah, maybe I did speed read that arc. Oh well. This is a random passerby guy from the Pro License arc, like some guy they had to save, I guess. Don't know you, sorry dude. Aizawa Sensei, one of the greatest characters of My Hero. I didn't really like him that much at first, but he really developed a lot through the course of the show. I didn't really even think that he would be important, but hey, here we are. He has done a lot for the show. I also like how he currently is intertwined with the Eri, like the Eri trying to control her own quirk arc, so that's cool. Good job, Aizawa, you're a great teacher. We love you. So please don't die on us or whatever. What shows mostly want us, what shows tend to do, kill off the teacher. Please don't do that. This is a pro hero with a sand quirk. He was the one who protected Overhaul's ambulance. And as you can see, I'm putting him in E tier because we literally met him for like one episode or one chapter, and then he was killed by Shigure Aki and his gang, so yeah, don't care. Spinner Claw. He could have been great, however, even though you started off saying you wanted to follow Stain and you like this ideology and people are racist against you because you don't look like a normal human, and then during one arc in the manga he reveals that actually he doesn't care about Stain at all, he just likes hopping on bandwagons and that's it. So yeah. Otherwise I would have probably put him in like B or C, but nah, you're D tier now. Unless you change somehow when this guy Stain shows up. But otherwise, yeah, you're a big D tier, or even lower if you start messing up when Stain shows up. But anyway, speaking of Stain, hey, Stain. Stain, great ideology. Sadly, I didn't like his own arc that much, but he did have a point, and his entire ideology is probably going to it is still tied into the story right now. So he kind of did his job for the story, but he wasn't the greatest character. He wasn't as great of a character as I imagined he could be. However, if he returns, I'll probably start liking him more, and then he'll probably go to A or S tier. But for now, a B tier character. That's still fine. I like all of the B characters. So, I think Nejire, Sun Eater, really cool quirk. However, he didn't really live up to my own expectations. So sorry, Nejire. Not even your design was that good, especially in the anime. Yeah, that's a big problem at the anime. The manga art looks way better. I don't want to say you need to read the manga to be My Hero fan, so I don't really have anything against anime onlys. But after reading the manga myself, I really appreciate a lot of these characters more. Just because Horikoshi, aka the author, the mangaka, puts a lot of effort into showing how these characters are and how they are in battle and such. And anime, like especially last season, it didn't really do justice to most of the story. Okay, this girl, she kind of looks like how I would draw a goldfish when I was young. So yeah, also I don't remember her at all. I actually I actually thought that this Dragongirl, the girl who can turn into the dragon, the pro hero, was actually like some kind of family or something with the fish girl, because they both really look alike. Oh well, Tetsu. I think that was 4 Tetsus because that's his name. Tetsu times 4. Yeah, I love him a lot. S tier, easy. He's manly. Actually, you know, his first appearance was really cool. I still like that his name is a meme, but he's not that great. I have same feelings for Kirishima. I liked him a lot when he wasn't really that developed, but now that we've seen more of both of them, I don't really like them as much as I'd like them from their introduction. Oh well, Pussycat, don't care. Snake Dude, I don't even remember the Snake Dude. Probably a class 1B character, but I don't remember you at all. Alright, next up is Shigure Aki. And I didn't really like him at the start of My Hero. Season 1 he sucked, Season 2 he sucked too, and Season 3 he sucked too, but Season 4 is when he got good. You know why? Because this beautiful man right here finally called Shigure Aki out for being a dumbass, and Shigure Aki learned from that experience. Instead of being a stupid man-child that gets everything that he wants from his daddy, he finally stepped up and did something for himself. When at the end of the overall arc, in which overall's second good addition to the story comes in, is when he steals the bullets from Overall and rips Overall's arms off. Good moment, Shigure Aki. From there on, he basically became one of the best characters in My Hero Academia. Not my absolute favorite just yet, but he's still active in the current arc. Actually very active. But yeah, he's great. He's great. I can't really call him bad anymore, even if I didn't really like him in the first few seasons. But he was written like a stupid man-child on purpose, basically just to show off how he progresses. I almost want to say he's more of a main character and has made more progression than Deku, but maybe not. Oh well, he's S tier for sure. Contrasting with S tier's Shigure Aki, somebody who does basically nothing and adds nothing to the show except be a gag character. But oh well, the gag is kind of funny sometimes. So, Invisible Girl. aka Toru, can go into E tier and not into F tier. Tsuyu. Unpopular opinion, but I'm not a big Tsuyu fan. Not at all. Didn't really like her ever. Only time I liked her is when she cried because she was very upset over what happened with the villains. Or something, like during the camp arc, after the camp arc, that time. I like that. This is a random hero who's supposed to be beautiful, but don't really like a character design that much. Class 1B teacher. He's like the Aizawa of Class 1B. He has a blood quirk, and he really hasn't done much so far in the series. But if there is a UA traitor, it might be him, because he has like a blood quirk that sounds kind of evil, and he hasn't really done much else in the story, so I don't know. I'll put him in D. Anyway, washing machine, easy top tier. All he has said in the series so far is wash, and yet he taught Kota, aka, or not Kota, Koda, aka the guy who can talk with animals, to be more talkative, even though Wash can't even talk as far as we know, so that's just amazing. A tier. Also, yeah, I'm just putting him in A tier for the memes. I don't really like him that much, but hey, it's a funny gag, okay? So, this Earthquake guy, who has the same haircut as Deku, he appeared during the Pro Hero License arc. He has a cool quirk, don't really like his personality. His design is okay, I guess. I'm going to put him into C tier. Don't care about this dude. Don't even barely know this dude. This is a boy from class 1B. I don't really remember him that well, but I like this design. Oh yeah, no, I remember now. He can, I think he can stick things to each other and they won't ever get loose. He's actually pretty cool. He's pretty dope quirk. I'm going to put him in B for his quirk alone. This girl, sorry, forgot your quirk, baby. Class 1B girl. But I'm going to put her in C tier anyway, because she's cute, okay? Aoyama, I love you. Since the first day I met you, I love you. You're not my absolute favorite, but still, very funny, great design, stupid power, but it somehow works. And right now, I think in season 4 he got a belly lightsaber, and that's just great. Also, I like that he's Deku's, that he became Deku's friend in season 4. I like this dude a lot, just for his style alone. All for one, one for all. I don't care about the name, and I don't care about the character. Such a shitty character, man. Such a shitty character. Why did they even introduce him like out of the blue? He could have attacked All Might like all this time, and yet he does it randomly in season 3 when nobody cares, and then he just kills, no, not kills off All Might, but kills off like the hero All Might. And he doesn't even have a face, he's ugly, he goes into jail, hasn't done anything since being in jail. Like, All Might and him talked in jail, but what did they even talk about? What did it matter for the story? Nothing, man, nothing. I hate this man, I hate you. You are why Shigure Aki is bad in the first few seasons. You're the reason why. You're the reason why I don't like My Hero Academia Season 3. Like, the start of Season 3 was great. They go camping, they show off their quirks, Class 1B is there, all fun. Then suddenly, the flippin' annoying villains show up. Like Dabi, where's Dabi? I'm going to raid him immediately. Dabi, you're an E tier, you're an E tier. You're an E tier, you ruined Season 3 for me. I was so excited for Season 3, then the stupid League of Villains shows up. I hate you, most of all I hate you, man. We already know. This is not a spoiler. This hasn't been confirmed yet. But it basically has been confirmed. We know you are Todoroki's brother. Nobody cares about it anymore. Just reveal it already. I've like the first time I saw you, I already thought you were family. So why don't you just reveal it? Stupid Horikoshi, aka the mangaka. You're so... Why? Why do you keep making us wait? Wow. Yeah. But one thing though, I do appreciate Darby more after reading the manga, because the anime doesn't do him justice at all. Maybe I'll put a picture of him in the manga on screen right now, but Horikoshi's art is just very detailed, and the scars on Dabi's face are really well done. Also, one thing I do like about Dabi is that his own flames hurt him, and especially if it's like the son of Endeavor, because he doesn't really like Endeavor, and his flames hurt Dabi himself. That's kind of cool, because like he got his flames from his dad, but he doesn't like his dad. So whenever he uses his power, it hurts him because he doesn't like using the power of his dad. Like, he kind of has the same relationship going with his dad as that Todoroki has, in which he doesn't really like his dad. But oh well. He has stronger firepower than Endeavor, that's been confirmed, so hey. Good going for you, Dabi. Maybe I'll like you when you fucking die someday. Oh well. All Might, yeah. Best character in the show? Sure. You're cool. Pencil Boy, I think... Didn't I really rate Pencil Boy? Actually, why don't we call him Pencil Boy? Maybe because he has a pencil neck. Yeah, he's fine, I guess. He's sort of a cool mentor for Bakugo, but we haven't really seen him since. And he might be dead. And I really didn't get to care for him that much before his quote-unquote death. But he might just reappear, like, in this current arc, and it's like, whoa! Best Genius, that's his name. Best Genius reappeared, and it's he protected Bakugo, and it's so cool because he's the teacher of Bakugo. Wow! But in actuality, I don't care. If he's dead, I don't really care. It would be cooler if like Shigure Aki somehow turned him into a Nomu, or like All For One obtained a quirk or whatever. That would be cooler, I think. Anyway, Bubble Girl fan design. It's an alright design, I guess. I'm going to put you into D. Because besides that, you don't really have a personality. And there was a really weird scene where she gets tickled by... why do I forget his name? Like the mentor of Mirio. The green-haired guy, the sidekick of All Might. You know the guy with the time abilities. Yeah, weird scene. Kami. I don't even... If she's not called Kami, I'm very sorry, but she kind of does look like Kami from One Piece. Oh well, I'm going to put her into A because, yeah, she's hot. This dude, forgot your name, putting you in the F tier. He has a really dumb name, Cementos, that's the name, Cementos, don't really like you that much. The healing lady, she's like this, she has this cool superhero name, forgot sadly, but she's just an old lady. Sorry, he doesn't really do much in the story besides kiss Deku like 10 times. Compress-san. A scaredy cat doesn't do much for the story, and Compress-san is basically a really useless addition to the story. Nobody cared when he lost his arm. He does nothing. Only thing that he did for the story was kidnap Bakugo, and that's it. Denki Kaminari. Your B tier? B tier? Cool personality, I guess. Power is alright. Cute relationship with Jiro, and we love Jiro, so we automatically must love Denki as well. And he gets a Saitama face when he uses electricity too much, and that's very, very funny. This dude. Sorry, I forgot your name. I haven't seen you in a long time. Big nose dude. I like when he's drawn in weird angles and you see his big nose. He's a cool quirk. I really like his quirk reveal as well, when he just gets cussed out by all of his employees, but he doesn't care. And then later on, it gets revealed that actually it ties into his quirk. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. This ectoplasm dude doesn't really do much for me, personally. I didn't really like. He fought against Tsuyu, and I'm not even a Tsuyu fan, so didn't really like that fight. Ninja Boy, one of the top heroes. I don't remember you, so going into F, sorry Ben. Kirishima, yeah, I already said it before. I used to like him a lot, but maybe it's the other way around for most people. But after his flashback and after his fights during the overall arc, basically all of his involvement during the overall arc, except when he was together with both Fatgum and not Sun Eater. During that one fight, I think that's like episode 5. Great episode, by the way. I really liked him, but after that, meh. So, like, if it wasn't for those episodes and that flashback, I maybe would have put him into the top 7 even. But right now, meh. He's just an A tier. Endeavor, easily one of the greatest characters in the show. I always liked him from the start of the show. I already liked him, even though he acted like a piece of shit towards Todoroki and basically anyone who talked to him. But that's why I think that's why season 2 is good, Because at the start it showed off Endeavor's like bad side, sort of, his relationship with Todoroki and how that all went wrong. But then in the second half, during the Stain arc, you really get to see how great of a hero he actually is. And throughout the story, we actually figure out, like, because at the start of the story we just see Todoroki's side of their relationship. But later on we get to see his side of Enji's, or like Endeavor's side of the relationship as well. And then it kind of makes sense as to what he... No, it doesn't really make sense as to what he did, but it does make sense. But it does make us sympathize with him, because he has regrets, and he wants to say sorry, and especially to his wife, obviously. But that's just not how the world rolls. If you do that much physiological damage to your family, you really can't excuse yourself. And yet he tries to be the best dad he can and be the best person he can be, especially now that All Might is retired and that he's #1. Well, I'm not really going to say anything, but if you read like the latest chapter in terms of when this video is released, yeah, I kind of want to rate Deku right now. But the thing is, to rate Deku, I'd have to create a new tier.